What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph K. So for today's video guys, let's talk about BDO savings account, interest withheld, and interest basis gen. So ano nga ba tong transaction na ito na nagre-reflect sa account natin buwan-buwan? Bakit may ganito? Tapos magkasunod sila lagi. Itong si interest withheld at saka si interest basis gen. Bakit nadadagdagan tapos binabawasan lang din? Pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung kaibahan nila. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa ito channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa akong i-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. Yun lang po at sobrang maraming salamat po. So as you can see guys here, interest withheld tapos naka-minus siya. Then interest basis gen, naka-positive siya. So meaning, itong si interest basis gen sa savings account natin sa BDO, pumasok yung interest rate. Kumbaga, yung savings account natin, tumubo sa BDO account natin. Every end of the month, ito pumapasok. As you can see, July 31, 2025. July 31, 2025. Every end of the month. Kapag natapat naman ng weekends, yung last day ng month, so papasok ito ng mas maaga. Tapos minsan naman, kinabukasan na kapag hindi na siya holiday or weekends. Kaya naman mapapansin nyo guys, ito, ano nga ba yung kaibahan ng interest withheld and interest basis gen? So, in BDO and Philippine banking generally. So, hindi lang ito sa BDO guys actually. Sa lahat ng bangko dito sa Pilipinas. Interest basis gen likely refers to the system-generated interest payment. The mechanism where your bank automatically calculate and adds earned interest to your savings deposit account. So, while interest withheld or withheld tax, it is mandatory 20% final withholding tax deducted by BDO from that earned interest before it's credited to you, as mandated by Philippine tax laws like CMEPA, with leaving you with a net interest. So, ito si interest basis gen, ito yung kinalkula ni BDO, system generated siya, kung magkano yung tinubo ng pera nyo at the end of the month. Tapos, yung pinasok doon, yung tinubo na yon, babawasan siya ngayon ng 20% na tax. It is mandated by the law in the Philippines. Ibig sabihin, government mandatory ito. So, yung tax na yan is mapupunta siya sa gobyerno. Yun yung ginagawang pang-ayuda, binibili ng pinampapatayo ng mga, infrastruktura sa DPWH, ganun. So, tax yon, kasama yon doon, yung 20% na yon. Since ito ay tax, so mapupunta ito sa government. Then ito yung breakdown guys. Here's the breakdown. BDO interest basis gen, system generated interest payment. So this is the automated process where your bank calculates the interest your account has earned based on your balance and prevailing interest rates and pays out to you periodically. Example, monthly or quarterly. Kasi may mga bangko guys na quarterly pinapasok or dinideposit or kinikredit yung interest rate na binibigay nila or yung interest earned ninyo. Tapos, it's system generated because a computer system does the calculation and crediting rather than a manual process. So, ito ay automatic. Talagang computerized siya, nakaprogram na at the end of the month, ika-calculate yung kinita ng savings account nyo sa bank account mo sa kanila, sa BDO, of course. Tapos, computer-generated siya. When we say computer-generated, naka-program siya sa computer. So, hindi na ito minamanual process. Talagang kukusan na lang siyang papasok doon sa transaction history ninyo sa BDO. Interest withheld or withheld tax. This is the mandatory tax deducted directly by BDO from the gross interest earned before it's given to you. So, ibig sabihin, bago pa man, talagang ipasok yung pera na yun, babawasan nyo ng 20%. Halimbawa, 1 peso yung kinita sa savings account ninyo. So, babawasan ng 20% yun. So, 0.80 cents na lang yung talagang magre-reflect or papasok doon sa account ninyo. Tapos yung 20% binawas yun, mapupunta sa government. Di ba? Ang laki-laki. Currently, for most deposit accounts, this is a 20% final withholding tax or FWT on interest income as per Philippine tax regulations. Kasi ngayon guys, 20% yung dinideduct sa savings account interest earned natin. Kaya naman as you can see, so if you earn 100 pesos in interest, BDO takes 20 pesos as tax withheld. and you receive 80 pesos as your net interest system generated. O, diba? Sa 0.0625% annual interest rate ni BDO. Diba? Ang hirap. Magkano kaya yung kailanganin mo para maka 100 pesos ka na interest per month? Since ito ay 0.625% lang yung annual interest rate kay BDO. So, iwan ko na lang. Kailangan mo ng million doon. Then, in simple terms, BDO system calculates your interest, SysGen, then makes out the government share, withheld, and pays you the remainder. So, babawasan mo na before, bago mo magagamit, sa government muna, babawasan mo na ng government tax or government share. So ito guys, to make it clear, as you can see, interest withheld minus PHP siya. Interest pays SysGen is yun yung kumbaga positive. Nangyayari is, pagpasok, nakikita nyo naman, ulitin ko lang, para malinaw sa inyo, interest pays SysGen is system-generated interest payment, which is, kung magkano yung kinita kung magkano yung rate ni bangko. Like for example, tulad nga sa BDO, per annum. So, when you say per annum kasi guys, ano yan? Yearly. Kumbaga, so halimbawa guys, yung 100,000 nyo na savings sa BDO, yung rate kasi ng BDO is 0.0625% per annum. So, yung 100,000 mo is kikita ng 62.5 pesos every year. So, ngayon, since bi-monthly siya, i-divide natin sa 12 yung kinita na yun. So, 5.20 yung kikitain ng 100,000 pesos per month. Then, babawasan natin ng 20% na tax, 4.16 yung idadagdag doon sa savings account ninyo. Halimbawa, may 100,000 kayo. So, magiging 100,004 pesos na yun at the end of the month. So, ganun yun, guys. Kaya naman, para hindi kayo magulat, bakit ang liit-liit ng kinita ng pera ninyo sa BDO, ganun po yun. So, the moment you open ang savings account sa BDO, you agreed to their terms and conditions na 0.0625% lang yung magiging earnings ng ng savings or isi-save ninyong pera sa kanila. At wala kayong magagawa doon. Sipin nyo naman kasi si BDO, di ba, leading bank siya, tapos may mga employee yan, may mga taxes, dami ng binabayaran, operational expenses. Huwag na kayong magtaka kung bakit maliit lang yung returns ng savings account nyo sa kanila. Kaya naman, yun, at compared to other, yung mga e-wallets, di ba, yung mga digital banks, mas malaki. Kasi wala naman silang branch eh. Hindi naman sila gumagasto sa operational expenses. Parang nangyayari lang yun sa isang main lang, sa isang branch lang, sa isang building, doon na lahat. Since wala silang branch, di tulad sa BDO, BPI, Metrobank. Ang dami-dami nilang branch, tapos may mga employees sila. Yung operational expenses, yung mga permits. Kaya, ganun na lang kababa yung interest rate per annum ni BDO. So, sana na-gets nyo yun. So, yun lamang guys. So, sana may na-share ko. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's me again, Joseph Kate, that says, we don't have cash because we go for cashless transactions. Bye-bye!